Hi, I'm Babblefish5. Welcome to another episode of the Hungry Hammock Hanger. I received an email from a viewer with the trail name of Wheatgrass. She's a very nice lady and very attractive too. She writes, "Hey B5, why don't you make more episodes with vegetarian meals? What do you have against us vegetarians?" Well, Wheatgrass, I really don't have anything against vegetarians, and I love vegetables. They look really nice right next to my rare steak. She goes on to say, "Could you please show us some trail meals without meat? And could you also make something a little less spicy?" Well, Wheatgrass, I can do vegetarian, just can't do the less spicy bit. I just can't do it. I can't go there. It's ugly. So today we're going to make a spicy vegetarian trail rice that has plenty of veggies and plenty of taste. So let's get in the kitchen and start cooking, huh? The shopping list for today is 1 pound of zucchini, roughly chopped. 2 cups of medium grain or long grain white rice. I like medium grain white rice in this one. 1 yellow onion, coarsely chopped. 1 yellow bell pepper, chopped. 1 can of black beans, drained and rinsed. 1 can of golden sweet corn, drained. 1 can of diced tomatoes. 1 small can of chopped black olives. 4 cups of vegetable stock. 6 cloves of chopped garlic. 1 serrano pepper. 1 jalapeno pepper. 1 poblano pepper. And 1 green bell pepper. And lastly, 1 teaspoon of turmeric and 1 tablespoon of salt. Remove the seeds and coarsely chop your bell pepper, serrano pepper, poblano pepper, and jalapeno pepper. Put them all into one bowl. Keep the yellow bell pepper separate. Put some olive oil in a Dutch oven and take your bell pepper, serrano pepper, jalapeno pepper, and poblano pepper and saute them for about 5 minutes over medium heat. Once your pepper mixture starts to caramelize, remove it from the Dutch oven, put it back in a bowl, and set it aside for a while. Put a little olive oil back in your Dutch oven and add your onions and your zucchini. Let them saute over medium heat for about 10 minutes until they start to caramelize. Then add your rice and give everything a good stir and let your rice saute between 3 and 4 minutes. Then add your turmeric and salt and then your 4 cups of vegetable stock and stir very well. Cover and simmer over low heat for 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, add your corn, diced tomatoes, chopped black olives, yellow bell pepper, and your sautéed pepper mix. Stir everything really well. Cover and simmer over low heat for an additional 5 minutes. Then add your black beans and stir well. Then cover and cook for another 5 minutes. Then remove your meal from the heat, cover, and let it sit for a half hour. Put your meal on a cookie sheet if you're using your oven to dehydrate, or on a fruit roll tray if you're using a countertop dehydrator. Dehydrate at 135 degrees for 8 to 10 hours. Your vegetable rice will be done when everything is really dry and comes apart easily. It'll almost have a cracker-like consistency. Package your rice using your preferred method. This will make about 8 2-cup servings. Put your vegetable rice into your cook pot and pour enough water to cover it by about 1/4 inch. Light your stove, put your pot on it, and let your water come to a boil. Once your water comes to a boil, put your pot into a cozy, cover it up, and let it sit for about 15 minutes. This meal will also freezer bag cook. After 15 minutes, give your meal a really good stir and enjoy the vegetable goodness. This is a very flavorful and flexible meal, and it's not as hot as you would think it is. Since there's so many vegetables and rice, the heat from the peppers is actually fairly mild. If you want meat, you can add 1/2 pound of brown chicken in the last 10 minutes of cooking. And another option is to replace the pound of zucchini with a pound of some other summer squash, like a butternut squash or a chayote squash. And a small can of chopped chilies isn't a bad idea either. You can find this recipe and others, as well as tips and tricks on how to make your trail meals better at the Hungry Hammock Hanger website. You can also keep up with upcoming episodes and follow me on Twitter or on the Hungry Hammock Hanger Facebook page. If you like this episode, please give me a positive rating. Your comments are always welcome. Thanks for watching, and I look forward to seeing you on the trail.